Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the single most important show in the history of the internet on this day. Beardo.
What?
On this time.
What?
On this channel.
What?
With these hosts.
What?
Talking about these topics.
What?
Hi, Steph. How are you?
It's too early for this nonsense.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
Sounding like fucking Frosty the Snowman, okay? Happy Wednesday.
First of all,
Happy Hump Day.
do not disrespect Frosty the Snowman.
I love Frosty the Snowman.
Okay? Do not. That I am bothered by that.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna make an angry tweet now.
I love Christmas more than anybody. Okay, Frosty's the best.
Okay, so Brandon says, how many ads today? Okay, first of all, we weren't gonna have any, but if you're gonna bitch about it,
We're going to start off with one.
I'm gonna find one to play.
I'm looking for one right now.
I'm looking for the right one. So.
Here we go.
Most people have heard about stem cell treatments and the potential health benefit.
Oh shit. But anyway, what's going on, Beardo? How you doing?
Nothing much, man. I stayed up way too late last night playing Fortnite with Jay. And
Why didn't you invite me?
shut the fuck up, pussy. It was a good time, man. I am so hyped for this Power Rangers thing. I'm dreaming about Power Rangers in my sleep, bro. That's how hyped up I am for this next Fortnite season.
Hell yeah.
So I'm doing really good. I'm winning.
So you're finally playing Fortnite again.
That might be the only game I play for the next couple of months.
And Mario Kart.
And Mario Kart once a week. When I'm forced to.
Are you looking forward to Fortnite, Steph?
Dude, I wish I played Fortnite. I really do, because the Power Ranger skins look amazing.
You
I
do
wish I
know
played
you
Fortnite.
could
That trailer that they dropped, the live action trailer, was so hype. I loved it.
you do know you can play Fortnite. Like
I
Jay can play Fortnite. If Jay can play
I'm
Fortnite,
terrible at it.
anybody can play Fortnite.
I played Fortnite one time. I got scared and shot at the ground. Like, I did terrible.
Besides myself, Steph might be one of the biggest like Tommy Oliver Green Ranger fans that I know. Steph loves Tommy Oliver. She's got the flute dagger.
I do. I have the flute. It's back there.
Oh man, you should get it and play it.
All right, hold on.
There we
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
Oh, she's gonna go get it. But yeah, we got some stuff to talk about. Somebody, Destroyer of All Trolls says Fortnite is criminally overrated. Wrong.
We've got
Underrated.
some stuff to talk
Nobody
about. Things
talks
are going to
about
happen.
Fortnite. Nobody talks about Fortnite except for us. We're the only channel on YouTube that talks about Fortnite. So we're trying to highlight the small indie title.
Dude, when we were watching wrestling this weekend on Sunday,
Oh,
Jeremy's
look.
hyped. Jeremy's hyped. Oh, wait, here we go.
Awesome. Oh, wait. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Freaking love it.
Yes.
That's
Dude, we were
awesome.
watching wrestling this weekend on Sunday. It was such a boring night, and Jeremy just wants something to happen. So what does he say? He goes, all right, something's gonna happen. Any moment now, something's gonna happen.
And guess what? And guess what?
Something happened.
Brock Lesnar returned, baby.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How the hell have you not heard about that?
I'm on the wrong side of the internet right
You're
now.
on the 100%. Dude, my entire YouTube feed and Twitter feed is all wrestling because of the Hulk Hogan stuff, you know, because I interacted with all the Hulk Hogan stuff, and now it's like all my feed is wrestling. And I keep telling myself, I'm like, all right, I need to move away from wrestling stuff on my feed because I'm losing focus on everything else. And then I see like a classic match of like Macho Man versus the Ultimate Warrior at SummerSlam. I click on that shit and I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. And then I'm like, this is why my entire feed is wrestling. So it is what it is. But anyway, we do have a lot to talk about today. We got a few super chats. Let's get those quickly. And then
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
talk about
Let's
it.
do that real quick. We got Thunderstorm with a $10. Howard retires a multi-million dollars. He drove a Hollywood actress, Diana Plateau, to Minecraft herself after being on his show. Him being fires is the least he deserves.
Yeah, we're going to talk about all that. So yeah, Howard Stern's a piece of shit. So we're definitely going to get into all that.
He used to be so good, though. He was the king.
Yeah.
How far has he fallen, man?
Yeah.
Thank
Yep.
you for the $10. Keenan with a 2. Ever heard the song NDN Cars? Can't say that I have. But thank you, Keenan, for the $2.
I'm not familiar with that.
Thank you, Keenan.
Not off the top
Keenan's-
of my head.
Keenan's got great music taste. Andre CR with a 2,500. If the intro is gay, does that count as being late? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Hashtag late and double gay. Thank you for the 2,500. The Good White with a 5. J ads when?
Maybe one day we'll evolve into J ads.
It'll be Dude Wipe ads. Crispy
Yeah.
Noken with the 29 months. Hail all. And hi, Steph with a heart and a flame. Beardo, question. Since you're a Power Rangers fan like myself, how about going to a Power Rangers convention in Orlando? Is there one?
There's a Power Rangers convention, like
A,
solo
like just
Rangers?
full blown, just like that. That's the entire thing is just Power Rangers. I would absolutely go. Buy my ticket, Crispy Noken, and we'll go. Thank you for the 29 months. Yellow Flash with a $5.
I would have known about that.
Don't fucking project on me, okay, bitch? Don't fucking do that. I'm getting tired of your shit.
What are you
Yellow
going to do
Flash
about
with
it?
a 5. Nothing. Nothing. I'm going to play Mario Kart when you ask me to. That's what I'm going to fucking do. Until Power Rangers Fortnite comes out, then I'm going to tell you to fuck yourself and we're playing Fortnite instead.
I would respect that. I would respect that.
If anything could get me to play Fortnite, it's Megazords and Power Rangers. Let's go, Flash. Yes. Thank
Dude.
you for the 5.
Fortnite's fucking awesome, dude.
They're winning right now, dude. Dude, Jeremy, how long have I been telling you Power Rangers and Fortnite?
You have been saying this forever. Like
For,
to me, yeah,
forever.
because like I've been saying I want them to embrace more G.I. Joe stuff, you know, because they only have snake eyes. So like you've been talking about the Power Rangers thing forever. Like, so this is the equivalent for you if it would be G.I. Joe for me. So I know how hyped you are about this. But fuck it, pull the live action trailer up so we
Do
can
it.
show
You have it.
No, the live act, the one you played
from
last night,
yesterday.
just so people can see that, and then we'll play the new one because people need to see.
I gotta find it. I'm not ready.
People need to see exactly like this. Like I'm not a Power Rangers fan necessarily, but like because I didn't grow up watching it. But if you are a Power Rangers fan, and this is what Fortnite does, they take care of the IPs better than the companies that are in charge of the IPs, as they've done this forever and a day. And so seeing this has got to be like a massive nostalgia trip for people that are fans of the franchise. So,
Dude, I watched this trailer. Well, I watched the replay of us reacting to this trailer for main event last night like 20 times. I just love seeing everybody's fucking reaction. Just me, Dan, you, X-Wing geeking out. It was great. All right, you want me to go?
yeah.
When the bugs came, everything we knew was taken from us. Hope faded faster than we could fight back.
The storytelling is great too.
Oh yeah.
We thought it was the end of times. Turns out, It's morphin' time.
It's more. I love that. I love that it's with a lot of accent.
Dude, when the Yellow Ranger jumps and shoots the blaster. Right here.
Hell yeah.
That is awesome.
Let's go, dude.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. And Jeremy, you're so damn right. Fortnite takes these IPs and does it better than the originals do. Like, they do everything so much better. They do Star Wars better. They're doing, like, Superman. Like, the last season of Fortnite was the best Superman game that we've had in 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
In Fortnite.
Look.
And now we're getting Power Rangers. I can't wait what surprises we're gonna have for it.
Well, here's the season 4 trailer right here. So here we go.
All right, let's go! Let's go!
Oh,
Oh my gosh, dude.
So
I
freaking awesome.
cannot freaking wait.
Yep.
And,
And anybody in the chat, the more you call it gay, the more I'll play the fuck out of Fortnite. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. So cry about Fortnite all the fuck you want. I will play the fuck out of it the more you cry about it. Go ahead.
I'm right there with you.
That looks
I'm right there
amazing.
with you. So by the look of things, it looks like what I was saying last night on main event, there is gonna be like an in-match kind of like gimmick where you can turn into the Megazord. That's what it looks like, right? You see the sword come down and the Megazord's right there in the trailer. Granted, this is just a trailer, but most
do you
of the
think you have
stuff
to
that
have the whole team of 5 Rangers to do it?
no, I think it's going to be something kind of like similar to the Thanos gauntlet or the Superman comet that comes down or the Godzilla portal and the lightsaber portals in the Star Wars season. I think there's going to be a portal that you go up to it, you walk into it, and all of a sudden, boom, you turn into a fucking towering Megazord. And you're going to have it for like a limited amount of time. It is what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. But also, I said last night that the Megazord is also going to be a skin similar to the Optimus Prime and Megatron. And that's exactly what we're getting. There's the skin. So you're going to get the Megazord skin. Also, here's the full Power Rangers bundle. And I actually appreciate that they gave the Yellow Ranger curves.
Yeah.
Because And boobs. They gave her boobs and curves because if
One
you
thing about
know,
Fortnite, they give the chicks curves, booty.
well, here's the thing,
and-
Jeremy.
Well, no, the Yellow
Here's-
Ranger's actually played by a guy.
Here's
No,
the
but I'm
thing.
saying like what I'm saying though is I'm just saying when you're talking about a female design,
Yeah,
though,
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
they
gosh.
will give it some booty. Okay, they'll give
What
it some
is
curves.
this old man? Gary, you clearly haven't had enough coffee this morning. Beardo gay 2 confirmed. Gary, you like Doctor Who and you're talking shit on Power Rangers, dude.
I've never
Okay.
met a straight man that likes Doctor Who. I really
Wake
haven't.
up.
Like
Wake up.
What dude walks into a club and says, "Yo, what's up, girl? You want to watch Doctor Who?"
You want to watch Doctor Who with me? No, it's Power Rangers. No, but Jeremy, so the original Super Sentai, the Yellow Ranger was played by a man, and then in the American version, it was a woman. So whenever they cut to the Power Rangers scenes, it was all Japanese, and the Yellow Ranger was a guy. So in the Fortnite version, I'm glad that they gave the Yellow Ranger boobs and an ass. That's awesome. And then you got Tommy Oliver, the Dragon Ranger, bro. Oh my God. He looks so good.
Is this explosion background like a Power Ranger thing? Because that's a GI Joe.
Yes,
Absolutely.
it's absolutely a
G.I.
Power
Joe
Rangers
thing.
thing.
Absolutely.
So the Power Rangers morph, they fight off the baddies, and then Rita will make one of her minions grow super tall. So the Power Rangers have to morph and they call their Zords to form the Megazord. And once the Megazord defeats the big baddie, the Megazord will strike a pose and boom, fucking fireworks pop off. Or even if they don't call in the Megazord and they're able to defeat the baddies by themselves,
Combining
fireworks,
their weapons.
explosions,
Boom.
colors fucking explode behind them.
Yeah.
Well, this won't be as. I still think this won't be as big as the Dragon Ball update, but it seems to
It's
be
going to
getting,
be close, dude, I think.
it's getting a lot of hype. And I say that somebody's not a Dragon or a Power Rangers fan, but the hype level for this is absolutely crazy. So I'm happy. Everybody's happy, man. So
And people are asking for the White Ranger. Well, he's here.
Let's
Season
go.
4 Battle Pass key art. There he is, the White Ranger.
Tiger. Yep.
So there he is.
With Saba and everything. I wonder if Saba's going to talk. That would be amazing if he does.
there's only one problem with this Fortnite update, Beardo.
What happened?
When is the official season start? Tomorrow, right?
Thursday, tomorrow. Yeah.
There's
Well,
only-
actually, probably tonight at like 3 a.m.
Well, there's one problem with it for this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Battlefield 6 beta
I know.
is this weekend.
I know.
Holy
I know.
shit, dude.
I know.
Battlefield 6 open beta happening this weekend, the same weekend as this massive Fortnite update. And if you see right here, the Battlefield 6 beta isn't live for another day, but over 20,000 people are waiting in the server queue. Holy
Wow.
shit. That is crazy. I mean, the Battlefield 6 hype is crazy. You've got Fortnite, and then you got Call of Duty talking about their reveal with some fucking woman on the cover. Nobody gives a shit about Call of Duty right now. So between the Fortnite stuff dropping tomorrow and Battlefield 6 beta dropping this weekend, we're eating good. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm saying. It's going to be a busy weekend for us on our gaming channels. A very busy weekend. So that's crazy. So yeah. So tomorrow, is it tomorrow night? Is it the Fortnite update?
Well, usually those updates happen overnight. But since this is like a major season update, I couldn't tell you when it's going to happen tomorrow. But usually it's like early in the morning on the East Coast. So
yeah. So and on top of that, so you have Fortnite, Battlefield 6, and then you have the Black Ops 7 announcement is happening. When is that? That's in a couple of days.
I'm so
too.
checked out on Call of
Yeah,
Duty.
I think the Call of Duty. I think the Call of Duty announcement is happening over the next few days as well. The reveal trailer and all that shit, which I think is running a distant third right now to the other two games that we've brought up. So what are you sharing right now? Oh, back on this.
Back
Okay.
on this.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I got a question for you.
Yep.
How nerd are you? Do you know who the White Ranger is?
No, I don't. I'm not a Power Rangers person.
Shame this man.
Oh,
That is insane. So you don't know who the White Ranger is?
I've never claimed to fucking watch Power Rangers.
The White Ranger is also Tommy Oliver.
Tommy Oliver.
The Green Ranger.
Okay.
So the Green Ranger loses his powers, steps away from being a ranger, and Zordon makes another power coin for Tommy Oliver to be a good White Ranger, because the Green Ranger started
Green
off as a
Ranger's
villain.
Did you say a good white?
Yes,
Correct.
a good
Yeah.
white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm interested.
Now he's
Now-
invested.
Now I'm 100%.
So the Green Ranger started off as a bad guy, turned good. His powers ran out because he started off as bad, and then turned into the White Ranger.
Okay. So he's Ryan Kennel.
well, we'll see.
Same arc and everything.
Oh, well, that's good stuff right
wait,
there.
did you
So-
say Ryan Kennel?
Most people have heard about stem cell treatments and the potential.
All right, let's get the super chat.
Let's do it. Jack Allen with the $2. Late and Jeremy is a fig. Beardo's fat. Hey, Steph.
Sup? Hi.
Thank you, Jack Allen, for the $2. Alex McCarthy with the 2. Go Power Rangers. Meta PC code Beardo or 199. Thank you, Alex McCarthy, for the $2. SC with the 2. Beardo caught no dubs on Fortnite last night.
Oh, really? When I'm not there, you
played
catch
for
no
5
dubs.
hours?
You caught no dubs when I wasn't there?
You played till 5 a.m. and nothing?
Looks like you need the guy that gets the most kills and the final kill on your team.
No, it's
that
'cause
would be me.
When we play
That
with you,
would be
when we
me.
play with you, we get
That would be
bot
me.
lobbies.
That would be me. That would be me.
You're so shit. We get.
I mean,
bot
I guess-
lobbies.
I guess
I was
I'll-
playing with real gamers last
Listen, man,
night.
I'll help you out. I'll help you out this weekend. I'll help you get
You
a
ain't
dub.
gonna do jack shit.
I'll help you get a dub. I'll help you get a dub.
Thank you, SC, for pointing that out and giving Jeremy $2.
I know. Why you gotta call him out like that?
Yeah,
in front of
why you got to do
everybody?
me like that, dude?
Damn.
Right, you played 5 hours and didn't get any dubs. Last time you played with me, you got multiple dubs.
Bitch, I think we got 2.
Yeah, when the money was on the line.
But I guess 2 is multiple by definition.
It's-
Crispy Nokin with the 5. Steph, nice dragon dagger. I got to show you my my Dark Dragon Ranger cosplay. It's one of a kind, black and gold with red eyes.
Nice.
Look at that, Crispy Nokin. Thank you for the $5. Jake, the movie geek with the 5. Did you see South Park's response to DHS?
I did, and I gotta say, let me see if I can pull that up really quick so people know the context of it, because DHS actually like leaned into the South Park joke, and then South Park like basically gets offended over it, and it's like, okay, you guys are starting to fall into your own trap now. So right here it is. So DHS posts this picture right here. And everybody's like, this is how you should do it. Lean into the joke. Yeah, this is perfect. You know, blah, 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 blah. And then South Park responds and says, wait, so we are relevant. Hashtag
Whoa.
eat a bag of dicks. And it's like, now you guys are getting offended over people like owning your jokes and like saying like, yeah, man, we're going to lean into it. And now South Park is getting offended. That's fucking hilarious. That this is a cell phone for South Park, in my opinion, because it's like, why is it a problem that they're leaning into it? So I don't know. Using the hashtag because they're behind the times, that is kind of true. Like hashtags like aren't a thing anymore. So yeah, man. I thought this was kind of like, okay, now like South Park, the kings of destroying people and comedy. And now you're kind of falling into your own trap right now with this one. I thought this was a bad look.
Yeah, I agree with you. They shouldn't have said anything.
They shouldn't have said
Just
anything.
let it ride.
Let it ride. You got Charlie Kirk owning up to it, you know, putting the profile picture.
So funny.
Yeah, and so
it
this
makes it look like they give a shit. And South Park doesn't give a shit.
Exactly. South Park to me, like, and I know, like, you know, on Twitter, I mean, look, you got like 300,000 likes, you know, 10 million views. So of course they're going to get all of that traction. But like, I think the optics for South Park on this are not good at all. And so, yeah, but we did see that. All right.
Cool. Boba Fett with the 5. Power Rangers conventions is one step away from FurCon, Beardo. Dude. Can you imagine the amount of big titty pink Rangers that are walking around Power Rangers convention?
Listen, man.
I'm there, bro.
The hard truth here is any nerd convention is a step away from a FurCon. Like, have you ever been to any nerd convention? Fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Nobody's there. Nobody's going to be the best dressed, best smelling person at a fucking nerd con. Okay. It's just not happening. All right. Like,
no. Yeah.
Let's just be real. All right.
The convention is called Power Morphicon, by the way.
What a great name. That's cool.
Shit.
Thank you, Boba Fett. Thank you for your name's Boba Fett. That's original. Thank you for the $5. Operation 1 with the $6. Good evening from Israel. Everyone, nice to see you. Good morning, Operation 1.
This is how I get paid through Israel right here.
There you go. Mexa Rage with a $2. Just got my Blu-ray of Speed Racer, underrated film.
You know, I've never seen that Speed Racer movie. I might want to. That's got Emil Hirsch in it, I think.
I saw it once and I don't remember it.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty trippy. So
never seen it. Thank you for the $2. Snacks with a 2. Will Stern be a new host of on The View now?
He might. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute.
He's going to start a podcast. That's what I imagine his next move is.
Dude,
or he just retires.
How old is Howard Stern right now? I don't even know how old.
We've been talking about guys who are just been old their entire career. Howard Stern has been old his entire career. He's always been 60 years old.
Yeah, I don't have the same kind of like view on that as like a Morgan Freeman or a Hulk Hogan, but I do agree. Like, I've never seen him like as a young.
It's because he hides his eyes behind glasses.
He's been 60 since the 90s.
I've heard that he has a wig. Like, I've heard that his hair is a wig.
His long hair.
Surprised.
Yeah, like somebody posted a picture earlier and said this is him without a wig. Let me see if I can find it.
He gets his wig clippings from his co-host, the fat black bitch, her pubes.
Let's see. What's her name? Robin? Is that her name?
I don't fucking know. All I know is that she's gotten fat.
Let's see here. Okay, so again, I don't know if this is legit or not, but like apparently this is Howard Stern, like without all the
damn.
Yikes.
Looking like Hunter Biden after a bender.
You can have his hair up and just put a cap over it. You can do that. I've done that before. I don't know. So that's your boy right there. Beardo. That's your boy.
My boy. What? He's looking rough, dude.
Well, let's go ahead and
he's 71 years old.
He's 71.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk about it. Sirius XM is planning to lowball Howard Stern on his next contract in hopes that he will not accept their offer and end his relationship with the satellite radio network. There's no way, quote, there's no way they can keep paying his salary, an insider tells the Sun newspaper. And basically they're comparing this situation to Stephen Colbert. And this is all because Howard Stern has decided to attack the audience repeatedly over the years. Last year, Howard Stern said that he hated anyone who voted for Donald Trump and demanded that they stop listening to his radio show. Today, it has been announced that SiriusXM has canceled the Howard Stern show after his ratings plummeted. Fuck around, find out, Howard Stern. So that's where we are now. It looks like a 70-year-old lesbian is what Howard Stern looks like these days. And we've often talked about like this, and I've mentioned this a few times, but like if you go back to like, who's had the greater fall from grace, him or Eminem? And I think it's Howard Stern.
I would agree with you.
I was never a big Howard Stern fan ever. I never hated him. I just was never a Howard Stern guy. I was an Eminem fan back in the day. So on a personal level, like the Eminem's the bigger fall from grace, but like Howard Stern and Eminem both were like, they were the culture back then, man. They just were. And they both have a severe case of TDS at this point in time, but I think Howard's fall is far greater than M's at this point in time. It's just sad to see what he's become. He and Joe Rogan have beef. There's videos breaking all of that down about their beef. And Joe Rogan has essentially replaced Howard Stern in everybody's mind. Were you a Howard Stern guy, Beardo?
No. I mean, back in the day when he was actually good at what he did, I love going back and going on YouTube and watching old clips of Howard Stern with guests and stuff, because he's had some good segments, but I never like listened to him and tuned into him live or anything.
Yeah. What about you, Steph? What are your thoughts?
I've only watched clips of Howard Stern, doing interviews with any relevant topics that I'm, researching. But one, that does look like a wig. I will say that now. That does look like a wig. But it's really ridiculous when you have a $100 million contract on the line that you would go and attack your audience, and then your ratings plummet. Like, that's just a terrible decision. It's a terrible decision. But a lot of times, people like Howard Stern, they think that they have the right opinion and they're on the right side of history, that they don't mind taking that risk, because in their mind, everybody else thinks the way they do, or they should be thinking that the way that they do.
Or they're untouchable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the cultural shift that we've seen since Trump took office, Joy Reid fired, Stephen Colbert fired, now Howard Stern's show is being canceled. And that's just not to mention all the other stuff that we've seen from different companies, the DEI programs being scrapped. It's unbelievable how much has happened in just the last 6 months since Trump, took office. Mm-hmm. And while that is a political topic, what you have to understand is that it's had so many effects on pop culture. This has been such a huge shift on pop culture, and it's sending a signal to all of these other woke lunatics as well that, listen, if you're going to get out there and run your mouth and disrespect half the audience, we're not going to be able to maintain you. We're not going to be able to pay for you. Like Stephen Colbert literally losing millions of dollars, Howard Stern losing millions of dollars. Joy Reid never even made I don't know how Joy Reid ever had a fucking job. I have no idea.
There've been no repercussions for them up until now. Up until now, there's been no repercussions, because media, advertising agencies, all of them, they all bought into, identity politics and all that stuff. They all bought into it. They've been waiting for that return on investment, and that never came, So now that they see okay, it's all been a bunch of bullshit. We were sold a lie. There is no return on investment, that. We can't afford to be losing customers like this. We can't afford to be losing advertisers, in our shows. We can't afford to be paying these people all of this money, millions of dollars, and just completely losing our ratings, losing the audience. We can't afford to be doing that anymore. There have been no repercussions up until now.
Let's be honest here. Trump gave a lot of these people their job. They shouldn't have had their job in the first place, but because they were so anti-Trump, the media had their narrative, so that's why they prop up people like Joy Reid, Brian Stelter, Chris Cuomo, all these guys. And now guess what? Trump fucking chewed them up and spit them out.
Broke them all. They've all been
destroyed them. Destroyed them. So a lot of these people shouldn't have had a job in the first place. They had the job because of the message, and now that the message ain't working, they're gone.
Yeah. 100%.
And now it's going after the big guns.
And it's glorious to see. And we are only 6 months into this administration right now. It's only going to get much, much better. So fuck off, Howard Stern, you piece of shit. Nobody likes you. And you're learning the hard way that you're not as important as you thought you were. And that's just the truth of the matter. So rest in piss, you piece of shit. And thank you for your attention to this matter. One other thing we got to talk about really quick. I don't want to spend much time on it because fuck me. But
is it Black Forest?
No.
Cocoa flavonoids?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
I wish. Right. I watched War of the Worlds last night. Holy fuck, dude. I am astonished at how bad this movie was. As I say right here, like War of the Worlds is a great story, and there's great adaptations on it. This isn't one of them. From that perspective, this is an abomination. It's painful. This movie is absolutely retarded and unironically hilarious. It's so unbelievably stupid. It's comical. If you watch it as a nonsensical comedy and nothing else. Go into it with very, very low expectations, because the stupidity is off the charts with this. I don't think that they were trying to make it as a comedy.
No, absolutely
They were
not.
not trying to make this a fucking comedy. And it's the stupidest fucking movie ever. But as dumb as it is and as offensive as it is to War of the Worlds, I couldn't stop watching because I'm
Neither
like,
could I.
what are they going to do?
I know. Neither could I. I watched it a few days ago, like when it came out. I think I watched it the day it came out. I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about, because even the trailer is bad. Like even the trailer for this movie is bad. But you know what? It is peak comedy entertainment. If you want to see if Ice Cube can really act, you need to go and watch this movie, because he cannot act. Like when he's alone by himself, just reading his lines off of a computer monitor, you will see that the man, he cannot act. Nobody can act in this movie. It is terrible. At the very end of the movie, when he's doing the hero thing and everybody's like, oh no, oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But it is peak comedy right now. It is peak comedy. If you want to be like entertained by some, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like those really old sci-fi movies with like the two-headed shark and stuff that's made on like such a low budget. Except that's actually entertaining. You know, it's not very comedic. This is comedic. I think this movie though was made during COVID, which is why everybody which is why everybody is at like computer desks and separated. I think this was a COVID movie that was supposed to come out in 2023.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
That makes a lot of sense. I wonder why it got pushed back so far.
I have no idea.
That's
I have
very
no
strange.
idea why it was pushed back. But like when I went and looked at this movie, or at Ice Cube's filmography, this movie was supposed to come out in 2023. So I'm pretty sure this was a COVID movie. But it has a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics. Have you seen that?
I have. I'm looking because I had the numbers pulled up because it showed like the breakdown on all of the different sites.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for it right now if I could find it. Yeah, like all the different sites like IMDb and Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes. It's like the worst. Here it is right here. I got it. Boom. Ratings for the new War of the Worlds remake: 0% critic score and 12% audience rating on Rotten Tomatoes, 1.3 on Letterboxd, 3.2 on IMDb. So it's that bad. It's really that
the tagline for the movie is "It's worse than you think," and
Yeah.
it absolutely is. So funny.
Oh God, but it is unironically a comedy. And so you guys should go over to Criticlist and review it. What's the overall score on Criticlist? It's got a 14% on Criticlist. So there you have it. So but anyway, I just wanted to update everybody on that one. Let's get some super chats, Beardo.
Let's do it. Keenan with the 27 months. Did you listen to the song Self-Control by Laura
Brannigan?
I was gonna get there.
Took you a minute. That one that doesn't jump off to me. That name doesn't ring a bell.
It doesn't jump off for him.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 27 months. Kanan. Jeremy's black girlfriend. The 10. You better get away from my man, Steph. You barking up the wrong weave.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 10.
We fly off. I'll back
I
away.
drink, therefore I am, with the 17 months. What makes that even better is that trailer was voiced by Gavin Drea or Male V from Cyberpunk 2077. The Power Rangers trailer? That's cool. Thank you for the 17 months. Bathuman with a $5. A new chance to earn Battlefield early access codes on August 7th and 8th. Watch a Battlefield Twitch stream with drops enabled for 30 minutes, and you'll get one. Get it, geeks and gamers. That sounds like a lot of work.
That's a lot of work.
Well, actually, before that, you had to watch a Twitch stream for an hour in order to get an early access code. So 30 minutes is not too bad. Just put it on the background.
Yeah, that's gay. Jeremy's black girlfriend with a $20. I let Jeremy play Fortnite all night as long as he gives me that small salamander in the morning.
Thank
Ew.
you.
Thank you for the $20. Bubba Fett with a 199. Matt Smith got cast in Starfighter with a Gosling. I saw that.
The new Star Wars movie. Yep.
Yep, I saw that.
I just don't care, man. I just don't care.
Ryan Gosling in a Star Wars movie. That's crazy.
Matt
you for
Smith
the
has been cast in
199.
that Star Wars movie. Did you see that?
That's what
He's
they
gonna
just
play the
said.
villain.
That's what
Oh,
the
I didn't hear
Super
you. I
Chat
was-
said.
Steph was
Holy smokes.
thinking about War of the Worlds.
Whoa. She's still thinking, Tommy Oliver, Green Ranger.
Have you seen the trailer for Legend of the White Dragon, Beardo?
Yeah, that movie was supposed to come out like 2 years ago.
It was, yeah. It's supposed to come out in September of this year now. That's
Okay.
the tentative release date so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be so sad watching that movie.
I know.
Jeremy's black girlfriend with a $10 at Nerdrotic can get some of these cookies too. Hey,
Oh, you're cheating on Jeremy?
you hear that, Gary?
Gary, you can have her. You
Thank
can
for
have
the
her.
10. Soundwave Superior with a $5. Got my Green Ranger Morpher next to me. Can't wait for this season. Really hope there's a Lord Zed skin. 199 praise Ara. I'm
Ooh,
sure
a
there
Lord
will
Zed
be
skin would be
Lord
nice.
Zed, Goldar, some putty skins. I'm sure it's going to happen.
And to be fair, like I think Gary's more her speed anyway. Yeah. Gary's more her speed anyway. She's used to having she's used to dating men that were in prison. So, still
Damn. Pokey with the 5. Will any of the Geeks and Gamers team be on the Battlefield 6
Yes.
beta this weekend?
1000% this weekend. D-Day Cobra Gaming and my gaming channel, Fear the Beardo. I'm sure Jay, well, we'll try to convince Jay to play. I don't know if we can get Jay.
He'll give it a try, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm
so.
actually going to play this as well.
You're going to play Battlefield 6?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You
Me and
can't,
Disper are going to play it.
you can't play Fortnite, but you can play Battlefield 6.
Hey, look, I do streaming. I do gaming streams with Disbrew every Sunday, and he has requested Battlefield 6. So I am going to play. But I've made him suffer through a bunch of corny games. So I'm playing it. I'm playing Battlefield 6. It's going to be terrible.
If anybody can help you, it's Disbrew because
Yeah,
he's very
for
good
sure.
at video games.
Mhm.
Thank you, Pokey, for the 5. Jeremy's black girlfriend with another $10. At Nerdrotic, I know men that been to prison. Don't be shy.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the
Fuck is
$10.
happening right now.
Mr. Space with a 5. Jeremy, do you have a creator code for Fortnite? You mentioned back in December playing custom lobbies with local supporters.
We do have one. Jay Hellstorm set all that up for us. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Hellstorm has set all those up. We haven't done locals lobbies in a while. I'm open to doing those again. The problem is every time we do it, all it would be would the whole lobby would just troll us.
Yep.
They would just like gang
Yeah.
up on us, and it kind of wasn't that fun.
It ruins it. Thank you, Mr. Space, for the 5. Vlad the Man with a 5. Who remembers this? So here's their Earth round. That's not the right way to spell there in that using it that way.
That's what you took away from it?
Yes. Thank you, Vlad the Man, with a $5. Keenan with a 2. Did you get my member message before the stream? We got it, Keenan. Yes. Thank you so much.
Don't be yelling at
No,
Keenan.
that wasn't
Don't be
kind of-
yelling at
Whoa,
Keenan.
whoa,
That sounded way too aggressive, Beardo.
Whoa.
Don't be
Way
so
too aggressive.
Hold
for
on,
Keenan.
hold
That
on.
was
Do not project that onto me.
That was
Do not. That was
way-
excitement. That was excitement.
That
like,
was
yes, Keenan. Yes, we got it.
That was way too aggressive, for
Dude,
Keenan.
no, that's projecting. That's
You can't
projecting.
allow-
Keenan.
Your brow
No.
is even furrowed. Like, yes. Like,
No,
ugh.
Keenan. You know where
Yeah.
you know where my heart was, Keenan. Don't let these freaking condescending fucking assholes.
He wanted to say something else.
I did. It was passion. You're right. It was passion. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Keenan, for the $2. Wait, what do you want me to do? Be like, yes, Keenan, we did get your memory message. Like, what the fuck?
You could have just been like, yeah, man, we got that earlier. Check it out. Back in the earlier stream. You're like, we got it.
I was like, yes, absolutely.
That is not how you did it.
Your legendary memory message. That's where my heart was. Mekaleka with a 2 says, hi, Steph.
Hi.
Thank you for the $2. I can't believe you guys. SC with the 5. I don't apologize for calling out Beardo and his 4 seconds with no dubs. It was funny. Plus, he needs fuel for the training montage. So keep flaming him. What?
Listen, whenever I join you for Fortnite, I'll get you some dubs, Beardo. I'll give you credit for it though.
All right, dude. I'm not playing Power Rangers Fortnite with you. I'm not doing it. And I will actively try to get into your lobby and kill you.
You won't be able to, though.
Oh, sure.
Jeremy has dubs.
Dan the Valencia with a 199. Anyone watching the new King of the Hill? Nah.
I've seen a couple of episodes. It's not too bad, but I mean, I haven't seen anything further than like the first 2. So
Thank you for the 199. Andre CR with a 2,500. Howard Stern's new super chat reader of Geeks and Gamers. He's got competition. I heard the guy they have right now is pretty good. Nick Hammersmith with the $10. Jeremy saying all nerd cons are a step away from furry con is the most base thing I've heard him say. Why are so many furries infecting franchises like Pokemon, Bakugan, and Beyblade?
Listen, man.
Ask the bias. I don't know.
Nerds we're all fucking weird anyway. You know, it's how it's always been. So some are weirder than others. It's just the bottom line.
Thank you, Nick Hammersmith, for the $10. MJ Georgie with a 2. HS is old news. Needs to retire. His shtick is old. Thank you, MJ Georgie, for the $2. RoboCops with a 2. Marvel Rivals new season this weekend with Blade.
I played Marvel Rivals once. I stick with more manly games like Fortnite and Mario Kart. I can't play those like children's games. So,
dude, talk about a game that fell off harder than Tears of the Kingdom. Marvel Rivals fell off, dude.
Yeah,
did it? I still see a lot of people playing it.
Yeah, it really didn't. I mean, it didn't really fall off, just like Tears of the Kingdom didn't really fall off. Beardo's just talking shit. So,
thank you, RoboCops, for the $2. Christian Rocker with the 199. Jeremy learning about Power Rangers. You're almost there.
Almost there. Almost.
You're getting there.
You should at least watch the Green Ranger arc.
Oh yeah,
that's one of the best.
Yep. The green candle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So good. Samuel Perez with a $10 accidentally selected powdered Rangers on my son's Roku live TV in his room and watched the whole episode reminiscing. My son watched it with me. It was awesome feeling, and now he loves watching it. Love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. That's awesome, dude. Thank you for the 10. Jeremy's black girlfriend with the $5. I'm number one super chatter. What the fuck, Beardo? Thank you for the $5. Taker with the 5. Stay at the Grand White Hotel in the city of Batman, Turkey, the capital of the Batman district of the Province of Batman near the Batman River. Let's go. Thank you for the 5. Hey, Aaron with a $2. WWE Ples going to ESPN. Thoughts?
PLEs.
Well, that's not what he said. He said Ples.
Breaking: Disney is paying $1.6 billion for WWE streaming rights. The 5-year deal will begin in 2026, and it includes the U.S. streaming rights to WWE's PLEs, which is formerly PPVs, pay-per-views. It will air on ESPN, and we'll see the Disney-owned company pay $325 million per year to WWE for the broadcast rights. WWE's PLE offerings are set to debut on ESPN streaming service, which is planned to launch later this year and will cost $29.99 a month.
No one's paying for that shit.
I hate this. I hate this. And I also saw that Gary had tweeted out that what was it? That Hulu is morphing into like Disney Plus
Oh,
or
into
whatever.
Disney Plus, yeah.
I've never really been a Hulu person. But right here, boom, Hulu app to be phased out as Disney is fully integrating the system into Disney Plus.
Yeah,
That's
in
crazy.
2026.
So they're just full blown embracing rated R shit, unrated stuff, because that's what Hulu is for.
I guess
Disney kind of used Hulu as like, we'll just put all of our unrated and rated R
It's
stuff
like the adult
over
Disney
here.
Plus, pretty much.
Yeah.
But that just showed like Disney Plus isn't doing very well. They need something else. So they're fully integrating Hulu into Disney Plus, because Disney Plus creates no like new content. I mean, if they do, it's not often that they have something new coming up on Disney Plus. It's just all of their old stuff. So they need something new.
Yeah.
And Hulu has has a bunch of like new shows, new documentaries. People actually interact with the Hulu app. So I think that's why they're doing that. But Disney has become this company where like they just buy stuff now. They can't create anything new that is successful, so they just buy stuff. And like this is a good example of Disney paying $1.6 billion for the WWE streaming rights. Like, because they need something successful, and WWE is really hot right now. So they're just like, yeah, let's just buy it.
And, this is one of the things, like, so we do cover, and Beardo's been doing a great job of covering wrestling over on our Geeks Gamers Locals. So if you become a Locals member, you can hang out, watch wrestling with us. I hate current wrestling, generally speaking. There's obviously a couple of moments here that are exciting and things like that, but I fucking hate current wrestling. And I saw this tweet that kind of really breaks it down for me. And it's this right here. Cody kicked out of 8 AAs at SummerSlam. That's Cena's finishing move. Cody kicked out of 8.
Well, that's all their match was.
It's all it is, dude. It's fucking insane. Like,
well, for their match specifically, it was finisher. Cody does his crossroads. John Cena does his finisher. Cody does his finisher. John Cena does his finisher for 15 minutes.
Bad. Yeah. And it's like typical modern wrestling. There's no actual story anymore. It's just finisher spam. And that is what it is. Like, all they fucking do is they just do their finishing moves on each other the whole fucking match. There's no storytelling. Like, I remember there was a story, I believe it was the Dudleys talked about the 3D, their finisher, and how no one had ever kicked out of their finisher in all these years. And then there was like they were setting it up where the Undertaker was going to kick out of it. And Taker was like, no, I'm not kicking out of your finisher, because that's building up story. Like, your finisher, no one's kicked out of your finisher for all these years. I'm not kicking out of your finisher. When you a wrestler, a top tier wrestler, when he did his finishing move on you, that was it. Now, there might be an occasional kick out once in a blue moon in a huge match, and that's supposed to get an audience reaction. But at this point, it's like all they do is just spam their fucking finisher on each other. It's like nothing's earned anymore. There's no story anymore. It's so frustrating. So this is what we have right now with modern wrestling, and it's just
is that tweet correct?
gay.
John Cena's heel turn there was no payout for that.
No, there was no payoff for it. No,
I remember
absolutely.
Y'all were excited about that.
Yeah, man. Like, they had no vision for it whatsoever. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. It was pathetic. Here it is right here. Here's the clip I was talking about. Listen to this.
Nobody had ever kicked out of our finish. For 20 years, or up until whenever
I was
it was,
not aware of that.
we protected the finish. Nobody kicked out. We hit the move, maybe there was a save or a pullout. Nobody kicked out. As a matter of fact, at the Great American Bash, when it was the Dudleys versus Taker, we said to Taker, if you want this, and he said, nope, you protected it for so long, we're not going to do it if it doesn't mean anything.
That's what wrestling used to fucking be. It used to be storytelling. It used to matter. Shit actually worked, and you had long-term benefits to it. Now it's like, let me just do my finisher 8 times so we can get the fucking crowd to cheer, so they can sing our fucking songs, and they can fucking cheer when we kick out. It's fucking retarded. I fucking hate current wrestling. Anyway.
I had no idea that Stone Cold Steve Austin had a podcast.
Oh yeah, Stone Cold's podcast.
They
is
all
great.
do.
But
I
Stone
didn't know
Stone
that.
Cold's podcast is great. So yeah,
I'll tell you what,
Yep, yeah.
and I don't think this is much of a hot take. Right now in current WWE, the women's division is better than the men's.
Oh.
the women's division has been really good for a long time. The problem is they're overdoing the women's division. Like they have way too many. You know, like they could actually like focus in on some of the top ones, but they are better. Like even
so the problem with the women's is that there's not enough heels. You have too many baby faces with the women's division right now. But when it comes to the actual like athleticism and the bumps and hits that these women are taking, they're more willing to sell and actually take legit bumps than the men. The men protect themselves more, maybe because it's more dangerous, because it's more physical. That could be, but the women are much more aggressive when it comes to it. Like they fuck each other up. That Rhea Ripley Io Sky at Evolution fight was incredible. One of the best matches I've seen in being an expert for the past 7 months.
yeah, we need to get you to watch some real matches from back.
Oh,
then.
I know.
All right, let's get some super chats.
Let's do it. Thank you, Aaron, for the $2. We got Magnum Norse with a 29 months. Joy Reid lost her hair because she kept walking into sharp objects. Like Shannon Sharp? Thank you for the 29 months. John McAnus. McAnnis. John McAnnis.
Wonder where you were taking that one.
Is it McAnnis or McAnus? I don't know. For the $5. It was propaganda funded by USAID. No USAID, no more propaganda. And it explains why these shows have been running at a loss.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, John. X-Wing's a stupid name with a 5. Saw an interview clip with Henry Cavill and Vanessa Kirby, and it was Def looking like she wished Cavill had some anxiety. Fat RIP to her husband. I don't know if she was married to that guy or engaged to him yet, but yeah, I've seen what you're talking about. Thank you for the 5.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm with a 10. Howard Stern looks like God spilled a person.
Pretty rough.
Okay.
Looking.
Yeah. Thank you for the 10. Was it in one of the Men in Black movies that they said that Howard Stern was an alien?
Yes.
I think it was. It was either in 2 or 3. They said that Howard Stern was an alien. Darth Manic with the 199. Trump gave them life. Trump, take it away. Absolutely.
It's true.
Yep. Thank you for the 199. Magnum Norse with a $5. Ice Cube is great when he plays himself.
Which is all of his roles.
Razor Hammond with a 199. Anthony Cumia is better than Howard Stern. Did I say that right?
No.
Did I say that right? Sumia. Anthony Sumia.
You not know who Anthony Cumia is?
Maybe if I seen his face. Assuming he's a he.
He said Kumia.
What's his name? Cumia?
Kumia.
Cumia?
Anthony Kumia.
What's the difference with how I said it the first time?
You said Kumia.
Well, maybe he's Hispanic. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. Ant is top 5 all time. Thank you, Razor Hammond. I'm sorry they disrespected your super chat.
You
Thank you
did
for
by
the
reading it
199.
wrong.
Mr. Bentham with the $5. Beardo is too prideful to ask for help. Jeremy, please help Beardo get dubs in Fortnite. Beardo fat. Mr. Bentham, you don't know what you're talking about.
I'll try.
Thank you for the 5. Maximus with a 199 says, Steph!
Hey.
Thank you.
God, I hate that profile picture. It's so nasty.
Little Jim's Halo with the $2 Beardo. You should watch Two-Headed Shark Attack.
Hell
You
yeah.
should. Two-Headed Shark Attack is
Sounds
awesome. I
awesome.
actually own that movie.
You know what? Now I'm not going to. Thank you for the 2. D's Webos with a 199. Easy E probably laughing at Ice Cube in the afterlife. Thank you for the 199.
Miss Dan 50. Look at that. Apologize to Dan.
I didn't miss jack shit.
Dan's 50.
Everything is
Apologize
strategic.
to Dan.
Everything is strategic.
Apologize to Dan. Now
No.
I gotta drop gifted membership.
I
in the
was-
chat.
I
now
was-
I gotta drop gifties.
I was building up the anticipation.
Now I gotta drop gifties in the name of Dan.
You just didn't trust the process.
The reality of it is I'm the one because I saw it come in and we were in the middle of a conversation and I forgot to bring it up. So now I gotta drop gifties.
Morning gay, fat, and Steph, but he spelled morning like he's mourning somebody died. Morning gay, fat, and Steph. Been a lifelong fan of Power Rangers. Watched the OG movie with Ivan Ooze so many times the VHS tape started going to Carp. Dulcia was hot as shit in that jungle outfit. Future cast for Sydney Sweeney, I think. I do like the Power Rangers movie.
And his Tengu Warriors.
I just wish, man, it's such a bummer it wasn't the original cast and that it was the new guys.
Oh yeah, it was the new guys.
It was the new guys.
I liked
but thank you.
Adam.
I like Adam. I do like Adam, the Black Ranger.
Black Ranger, he's a frog.
But
I think he was the only
got
one
the
that
frog.
Dulcia kissed in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I
'Cause he was
mean,
sad he was a frog.
that's right. He's like, oh man, I'm a frog. Dude, this guy, he wants to be back on G&G so bad. He wants to be back on so bad. Man, dude, it's fun to watch. Thank you, Dan, for the $50. And the thing is, I like Ben. I like
too.
Ben,
I do too.
but man, he's trying way too damn hard. Jason
Leave him
J
alone.
with the $5. What's he hiding? HR manager in the White House, Sergio Gore, had not submitted his background check paperwork to the FBI. Thank you for the $5. The Tweaky Kid with a $5. WWE pay-per-view viewers are going to ESPN streaming platform next year. Sucks that NBC Peacock lost the rights. What do you say, Jeremy?
Yeah, we just talked about it. So, it does suck. I mean, I remember when it was a WWE network. That was far superior than any of this shit. So then they went into NBC and now it's ESPN. Bring back the network. That was the best one.
Dude, and what'd you say? It was $30 for the
Yeah.
year? $30 for a year?
No.
$30 a month?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that is criminal.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And ESPN just got NFL Network.
Yep.
NFL Red Zone is going to be on ESPN. Shit, man.
Yeah, they're gonna they're gonna replace the guy on Red Zone with a black woman.
Well, no, they already said he's coming back. Chris
He'll
Hansen.
He'll find
1 year.
They'll find a word he said and they'll fire him, and then they'll bring a fucking black woman in, and she'll be like,
Fuck. Jamil Hill.
"Oh,
We'll bring in Jamil Hill
God.
to do NFL Red Zone, dude.
that's probably what's gonna happen too."
Dude, I'll be firing up my car, driving to Home Depot, and buying 12 feet of rope.
Yeah. Did you say Chris Hansen?
Weirdo.
No, I said Chris Henson. Is that his name?
I thought it was Scott.
Scott. It is Scott. I think I said Scott. Did I not? I think I said Scott. Scott Hansen.
Chris
I think I
Hansen.
said no.
wanna have a
Don't
seat? You wanna have a
project.
seat?
Do not project. Do not project. I believe I said Scott. I believe I said Scott.
Chat
Don't-
said
don't
you said
fucking-
Chris. You said Chris.
Oh, and I'm just supposed to trust them blindly?
I think you did say Chris.
I'm just supposed to trust chat? Chat calls me gay. Should I just trust them too?
Shit. Anyway.
Golden Nuggets with the 2. Bro Island Beardo. How good is the docking? Shut up, Golden Nuggets.
Dude.
You're not invited.
50,000 are waiting for the Battlefield 6 beta now. This is crazy. Loving it.
I've joined the queue.
Yeah, but how many people are waiting for Power Rangers Fortnite? That's the real question. Dude, hopefully,
A few?
I mean, I trust Epic and their servers. But dude, there's going to be a lot of people playing Power Rangers Fortnite. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Chris and wife Gary. with a 2. I've been summoned. Jeremy, you still owe me money.
Oh my god. Look at that picture.
Piano Dean with a $20. If I had been born before toasters existed, pretty sure I would have invented them. When I see a toaster, I feel proud. Excuse me. I feel proud of how I would have invented it on my own if it didn't already exist. And it's not arrogant to say that.
Thank you, Piano Dean.
Thank you. That makes sense. Keenan with the 2. Ever heard the song Love is a Battlefield?
Yes.
I'm scared to answer because I don't want to get yelled at, but yes, I have, Keenan. Yes, I have. Thank you, Keenan, for the 2. I didn't. It was passionate. It was like,
Keenan is
absolutely,
a gentle soul.
Keenan. We
Gentle
did
soul.
see your legendary member message. I'm Keenan's biggest fan.
JC for 5 on Rumble says,
Oh, there we
in a
go.
world full of nerds, be a jock. Knock them furry ass weirdos down a few pegs where they belong. B. Barrett says, thanks for the great thumbnail. Sydney should be in the news more often. Oops, I meant Sydney should be in the nude more often. Derek says, Jeremy, do you have to wait till the end of the show to read Rumble rants? Can't you do it throughout? Well, yeah, if you send more than a fucking $1, but I'm not gonna pass $5 super chats for your dollar Rumble rants that you spam to take advantage. So you'll get read at the end of the show if you're gonna send a fucking $1. And then sending this second rant to say my last one was trying to bait Jeremy into going off on me. Well, it worked. In case it worked, you're welcome for the entertaining moment, chat. If not, I'll try again another time. Well, very well done. Fuck, I didn't read the second one, so it worked. So there you go.
Audience knows you better than yourself. Look at that. He knew it would work.
I know. Go ahead, Beardo.
Let's see here. Maddening with a 10. Checking in. Hope all is well. Keenan, you're good people. Keenan's great. Thank you for the 10. Maddening. David Cushmore with the $5. Did you get to watch SummerSlam this year in a 2-night event, Saturday night 1 and Sunday night 2? John Cena Final SummerSlam. We did. We watched it over on Geeks and Gamers Locals. We did a live watch party. I was there. Jeremy was there. X-Wing, Ryan, Jay, Phil,
showed up. Yeah.
Odin. We were all there.
It was awesome.
It was a good time.
I hate 2-night events. I hate it, but I think that they're going to continue to do these 2-night events. I fucking hate it. So.
Thank you, David Cushmore, for the $5. The Bees with a 2. Beardo, Simma the fuck down. Jeremy Gay and Aloha Steph.
Aloha.
Simma the fuck down. Thank you. I feel like I've been pretty tame. Tanner's Brick Channel with the 5. Beardo's aggressiveness is just sexual tension from Bro Island. You're right. That's what it is. Thank you for the 5. The Penetrator. Now that's a name with the 2. So we going for a ride, Jeremy? Ouch. Is that a picture of Ben's bike?
Get that picture off the fucking screen, bro.
Thank you for the 2. Ben Giles with a 5. I don't play Fortnite, but even I'm hyped for the Power Rangers update. Beardo, I'm excited to watch your stream. Did you and your bro fight as Rangers as a kid? Favorite Power Ranger? Absolutely. We fucking dressed up as Power Rangers and fought each other. 100%. Favorite Power Ranger of all time? Come on. The Green Ranger, bro. Green Ranger.
Tommy.
Thank you, Ben Giles, for the 5. Tommy Oliver. Anime Sketch with the $2. Have you seen the American reunion trailer?
No.
I can't say that I have.
Nope. I have not.
I didn't even know that was something that was out.
D's Webos with a 199. Beardo hates King of the Hill because he hates Texas. Just never watched King of the Hill. Never got into it. Thank you for the 199. I was too young, probably. I was a little sheltered. Karasu Ronan with a $2. Howard Stern. Afuera!
Fuela.
Thank you for the 2. Afuera. Jesus Davila with the $5. I was telling my sister months ago Power Rangers would be perfect for Fortnite. Now here we are. Let's fucking go. You and me both, brother.
Hi.
Thank you, Jesus Davila. D's Webos with a 199. Current WWE is turning no into 2000 WCW.
You struggled through that one, didn't you, buddy?
No, read it how it's spelled. Current WWE is turning no into 2000 WCW.
Just hurry up
That's
and
exactly
read.
what I said. Don't fucking tell me what to do. George Ramirez with a 5. Happy hump day, guys. Check out Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. It's amazing. Gradius Origins came out today, and Shinobi comes out by the end of August. Hugs.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, George. Or maybe it's Jorge.
Ragebound looks fucking awesome. I'm probably going to buy it today and start playing it before Mario Kart tonight.
Thank you.
Happy hump day.
Rudy for the $2. Beardo. Why do you hate Tina? I don't hate anybody. Blaine with a $5. The Crossroads finisher is the weakest finisher in all of wrestling because it's been kicked out of so much.
Yeah, all these finishers are irrelevant at this point.
Thank you for the 5. Darth Manic with the 5. Women's division not having enough heels. Beardo, that's sexist. Yeah, I'm an openly blatant misogynist. What the fuck? Thank you for the $5. Burb Shed with a $2. WWE Fury Annihilation Division. That's a question for you, Jeremy.
Furry.
Oh, for furry. My bad. Thank you for the 2. Bob Starsky with a $5. Anthony Cumia will be on FNT before Beardo. Mark my words, Dr. Dis Retard. Thank you for the $5. Geeks and Gamers gifted a 10 Geeks and Gamers memberships.
That's from Dan because we missed his 50 earlier.
Dan
Not
Vask?
Dan Vask. Fuck him.
Enricon with the $5. Real gamers are looking forward to Battlefield 6 unless it sucks.
Unless it sucks. I can't wait. So this weekend, expect a lot of gaming content from us. I'm hyped.
Thank you, Enricon, for the $5. Little Jim's Halo with the 2. That movie has a scene with 2 hot chicks, Birdo. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 2. Architect with the 2. People here are crazy good job dealing with stupid.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for the 2. No. With a Savvy Superior Sausage with the 199. Sweet Bro Island commercial on FNT last Friday.
So wild.
Oh, so I was on FNT. Thank you. Thank you for the 199. X-Wing's the stupid name with the $5 on the WWE ESPN thing. If you have ESPN through cable or like YouTube TV, you get the service, please, for no extra cost. Well, that's good. That's cool. That's good news.
Great.
Thank you for the 5.
People said I clickbaited Sydney Sweeney, and maybe a little bit, but we do have something we can show. This is an old video, but people are acting like it's new. I think she has great form. Okay, this is her throwing out the first pitch. Was it the Red Sox game?
Correct. Correct.
I think she had great form.
Because she has great genes.
Great genes, great form.
Mm-hmm.
And there's your Sydney Sweeney clip for the day. So see, I didn't completely clickbait her.
That's right. That's right.
Would never
The
do that.
Earthquake with a 2. I turn 34 tomorrow, but I'm a guy, so just another day. Thank you.
Happy
Earthquake.
birthday!
And happy birthday. Happy birthday, Earthquake. The Good White with a 2. Ever heard the song, Why Does It Hurt When I Pee? Nope. Thank you for the 2. J.O. the Stormtrooper with the $2. I recently got a Switch 1. What games do I get? Pokemon, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe,
Mario Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey
is a must play.
Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Metroid
And Animal
Dread.
Crossing for just chill nights.
Metroid Dread. You'll thank me because Metroid Dread is the greatest game for the Switch.
There you go. Thank you for the $2. Hunter with a 2. ESPN has WWE Play pay-per-view rights starting in 2026.
Did you call it
allegedly. Yeah, it's Play. It's spelled PLE. Play.
It's called PLE, not play.
Well, we'll put some dots in between there to
Paid
make
live
it clear.
event. Paid live event.
I understand that.
Play.
Thank you, Hunter. Play. Fired Up Gaming with the 6 months. Wrath of the Black Manta is and always will be the best ninja game. Nice. Thank you for the 6 months. Fired Up Gaming. Simping on Simcast with a 2. Beardo, sorry for making you feel awkward last night. You're not sorry. Thank you for the 2. Rob with a 5. Do you think that Collective Shout will block or stop Grand Theft Auto 6 from coming out being changed to something else altogether? No.
No.
Thank you for the $5, Rob. Chappie with a $10. Rumble charged me for rants that weren't sent. It was in all caps. I had to scream it. Send here instead. Have you hear of Super Tip D*T Geeks and Gamers? They let you use AI voices you program like Beardo or Nerdy with hilarious results.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know if I'll use it, but yeah, I've heard of it. I just think it's better for us to butcher fucking super chats ourselves.
I think Jay Hailstorm uses that.
Well, he's a psycho, so that would make sense.
Where is Hailstorm? What the hell's he been doing?
No telling what he's Hailstorm. He's sitting around with the sunglasses on, just like playing fucking.
I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah.
Dude,
Text him and make sure he's still alive.
Dude, I remember a few years ago when we did that meetup and we had the content house. It was the second time you guys did it and I was there. Dude, I go into the bathroom. I'm like going to go brush my teeth. Hailstorm is just standing there in the dark bathroom. I flip the light on and he's just standing there and he's got those red contact lenses and he's just standing there like this.
No, I remember that.
He's just standing there like this. And like, I don't know how fucking long he was standing there. It must have been like an hour or 2. He was just standing there waiting for somebody to come in to scare the crap out of him. But who commits to something like that?
Hailstorm.
And he's just standing there. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It's 6:30 in the morning.
It was 6:30 in the morning?
I don't remember. Simping on Simcast with a 2. Steph, give Jeremy the AI Sweeney parody ad song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. Have you seen that?
No, they keep wanting me to play it. I'll play it on CobraCast later. You send it to me.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you for the $2. Braxton with a $5. If Girthquake was a woman, he'd be turning 30 tomorrow. Cool. You're right. Thank you for the $5. Oh, no. Savvy Superior Sausage with the $1.99. I can't pull it up. I can't. It's too vulgar. With the $1.99. It's a cartoon sausage. Please stop seeing D Beardo. No, it's a big wiener. Thank you for the $1.99. Your fat beardy with a $2 says Beardo fat.
Look at that.
Thank you. And Simping on Simcast with the $2. My 7th grade class loves listening to you guys. They are way too young to be listening to us.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Thank you, Simping on Simcast with the $2. We're all caught up on YouTube.
All caught up. Steph, what do you got going on?
I might do a TikTok stream today. If you guys don't know what that is, I tell you different stories on TikTok that I come across. It's just stuff that's in my brain and I need to get it out so it's no longer in my brain. So I just tell you guys what the stories are. So yeah, I might do that later today. It's just a fun stream.
There we go. Beardo.
Bro Science at 4 p.m. Eastern. Me, X-Wing, and Blaine just shooting the shit, having fun, doing the damn thing. And later tonight, Mario Kart. Yay.
That's right. Mario Kart. So I think Trump is doing a press conference today. I'm not sure what time, so I'll have to cover that. And then Mario Kart tonight. So we hope you guys will join us. Should be a crazy stream as always. Thank you all for the super chats, for the memes. Make sure you follow us on Criticalist. We're all over there. You can do your own reviews over there, lists, all of that. We'd love to continue to build that audience up over there. And if you can support us on Locals, join us for some wrestling streams. We appreciate it. You guys have a good day. We'll talk to all of you later. Bye, everyone. Say bye, Beardo.
Adios, amigos.
Apologize to Keenan. Apologize to Keenan.
Keenan, I apologize. You're a legend. Thank you. Have a good day. Goodbye.
I didn't mean literally, but I guess we'll take it now. So
see ya. Bye.
Say sorry to Dan for missing his 50.
Except for Laughing Man. He can go fuck himself.
What's Laughing Man do?
What?
Dude, he doesn't shower. He smells bad, man. He stinks. He needs to wear some deodorant and some cologne. Freshen
Laughing
up.
Man owns my channel.
Stop it. Yeah. Beard
Freshen
attacking
up,
the
dude.
audience.
Freshen up.
Bye,
Do
everyone.
something.